Welcome back to Life as the Deer! It's another sunny day, my dears, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Texarkana. So for today's video, we will be reading messages that you guys sent me. So last week, I posted an Instagram and Facebook story telling you guys to send me a message of the blessings you've received during this quarantine and the lessons you've learned. I actually read them all already, but I'm so excited to share it with everybody else. So let's start. Suot sa kukanti para kay medyo butahon man ta. First message is from Chill Chell. So she sent this on my TikTok account. So Chill Chell said, "Inside our house, we used to fight a lot. There's no peace almost every day, but it changed when me, my sister, and mother accepted Jesus. Aww. He changed everything. We still fight, but not like before. We talk it over in a calm way. Our house received peace and we were so blessed. Before the lockdown happened, my father was blessed by God's grace that he was able to fly to Saudi for work. Their company is still running and he wasn't jobless there. He was being taken care of God and make money for us to survive in this pandemic. God is good all the time." I definitely agree. All the time, God is good. So thank you, Chill Chell, for this blessing and thank you for sharing it with us. Next message is from Carl. Same thing, he sent this on my TikTok account. Carl said, "Good afternoon, ate. I just want to share how God is great because during this pandemic, He always provide what we need and what we want. Also, this pandemic is the reason why I share God's word because I realize that only Jesus Christ can help us to live better and everlasting. God bless, ate." Thank you, Carl. Next message was sent to me on my Facebook account. So this one is from Blair Tumulak. He said, "God made something good out of a bad event." Romans 8:28. "This pandemic made me realize that I have more time to Him and to my family. Then natagaan ko kog chance ni God nga makaspread ko sa ihang mga words through sa akong vlogs. All praises to Him." Thank you for this, Blair. It's really nice to see youths being active in sharing God's word during this quarantine. This is such a great blessing. So thank you for this. Next is from The Message. That's literally her username on TikTok. And this is what she shared. "Hi te, kasabot ra kag Bisaya guro no?" Yes, Bisaya jud kong dako. "Just want to share of what God has done to me during this pandemic. You know, I've been His follower since 2013 and dili ingon ana kasayon." True. There were times nga mawala or masaag ko. There were times nga as in niabot og 2 years. That was 2018 and karon lang 2020 ko nibalik sa iyaha. Imagine 2 years dili sayon, samot kaayo kaguliyang akong kinabuhi. Like dali ra ko sa puton, nakakaton mamalikas, mga problema gapatong-patong, di na ko ma-explain unsa ka mess akong life sa dihang nibuwag ko niya. And then one day, that was January this year, one problem nga nakaingon na gyud ko, "Lord, surrender nako. Di na nako kaya ni tanan. Lord, di na ko kaya nga wala ka. Please forgive me." And right away, pagka Sunday ana, nibalik ko sa among church. You know what? This testimony reminds me so much of mine. And they are so happy nga nakita ko nibalik, especially my discipler and our pastor. Until this pandemic came since March nga nag-quarantine, mas nisamot kog pray and talk niya every day. Nakaton kog tuon sa iyang words every day. I have my Our Daily Bread given by my discipler. Sa diyang nibalik ko sa church, gift niya nako. Nalipay lang gyud siguro siya nga nibalik nako. So as with God, I know happy kaayo siya. Then during this pandemic, mas dako na kog time para sa iyaha. I realize gihinahinay na ni Lord og change akong life. Gikan sa gagmay nga mga butang until sa akong character. Dako kaayo siya gi-change nako. I hope and pray nga maka-reach out pa ko og laing souls nga mo-win, and I hope and pray nga ikaw sa daghan pa kag soul ma-touch through your videos. God bless. Dili baya ani unang TikTok nako te. Sa unang TikTok account nako, ko kita nimo katong video nimo about judging other nga basta usa sadness gi bag-o sa Ginoo nako. Naka-realize na lang ko one day nga wala naman ko'y post dito speakers account og mga worldly TikTok post. Sige na lang kog scroll sagol Christian vids and worldly. Mao naka-decide ko nga maghimo og laing account nga iyaha ra gyud. Tanang Christian nga gi-follow nako sa akong unang account, gi-follow nako diri. And thankful ko kay puro na jud Christian vids manggawa sa akong FYP. Amazing kaayo iyang pag-change sa ako kay sa una, dili nako ma-surrender akong unang TikTok account. Pero with God, possible gyud ang tanan. Gikan sa gagmay nga butang like pag-change og wallpaper sa phone or pag-delete sa worldly songs, and gipulihan nako inspirational Christian songs ug daghan pa. Tanan wala nako gi-expect. Kay before, lisod pa kaayo sa una para nako i-surrender ka ng mga butanga. Anyway, daghan pa kaayo ko gusto i-share about how Jesus changed my life, how's my life with Him, but gusto nako mas matagaan nimong atensyon ang mas nag-need pa jud niya. Enough na guro ni akong na-share. Amazing kaayo si God. Thanks kaayo sa reply and time, ate. God bless you more. More videos pa. I-follow pa di ay tikas IG ug YouTube. Thank you for that wonderful blessing. I will also pray for you that amidst quarantine, we will be able to win souls for Christ. Okay, next message is from Yumi. So this is what Yumi shared. Hi po Ate Texar, I just want to share how God worked on me this pandemic. Actually, simula po nung pandemic, imbis na mapalapit po ako sa Panginoon dahil mas marami na akong time, mas napalayo po ako dahil sa mga distractions na ibinibigay ng mundo. You guys know I'm not good in Tagalog, so every time I read Tagalog messages, please bear with me. K-pop, K-drama, mga bagay na usong-uso ngayon. This quarantine, I finished Goblin, Crash Landing on You, Itaewon Class, Birth of a Beauty. Pero recently po, may napanood po ako sa YouTube, isa din pong Christian, Bisayahan ako mag-Tagalog. Ipinakita niya those things are full of Satanism at doon ko na-realize talaga na kailangan ko na itigil yung mga yon. Dahil hindi po nag-glorify ang Panginoon at hindi healthy sa aking spiritual life. Kinuwento ko din po yon Kinuwento ko din po iyon sa isa din kapatiran sa Panginoon. Best friend ko po at nakakatuwa po na pinapipray niya ako na itigil ko na yung mga addictions ko. Then I realized how God really works. Gagamit siya ng mga anak niya para tulungan ang isa pa niyang anak. God is good. To God be the glory. Thank you po. Thank you, Yumi, for sharing this. I like what you said in the last part. Gagamit siya ng mga anak niya para tulungan ang isa pa niyang anak. This is so true because if it weren't for the people that God used in my life, I wouldn't be here right now. To my pastor, my discipler, my teachers, my godly friends, and even those who I had conflict with. So next message is from Faith. This is what she said. This pandemic mas lalong nahahayag kung gaano kabuti ang Diyos, that our God is great and powerful God. Short but very meaningful and true. Okay, next is from the username Anel. She said, blessing po is kahit nararanasan po naming mahirapan sa buhay, financial problem, nandyan pa rin si Lord para i-provide po yung pangangailangan namin. God is truly amazing and faithful. Lesson po from this quarantine is appreciate all things and be blessed whatever you have. God bless po. Thank you, Anel! Okay, so next message is from Mary Angeline and this is what she shared. So ate, I received a lot of blessings po ngayong pandemic. Walang-wala po talaga kami. Then I asked God na unta makakwarta nami. And then days after, nabenta na po yung lupa namin sa Davao. So yung pera na yon ay sobrang blessing po talaga yon. At napadalhan po namin yung uncle ko po sa Surigao para pang check up niya po sa high blood. At dahil na rin po siguro sa mga taong nagpe-preach kay God, marami pa po akong natutunan about God and to the point po na nagba-Bible study na po ako. But eto lang po yung pinakamalaking blessing na natanggap ko po kay God, ay ang Holy Spirit na nag-guide po sa akin araw-araw. Simula po noon, I always seek God po every day at salamat na rin po sa inyo ate kahit paulit-ulit ko nang sinasabi na ikaw yung naging daan ko dahil na-inspire talaga ako sa iyo. Thank you po. Thank you so much, Mary Angeline. I pray that as you continue your journey of faith, you will grow more in the knowledge and in the grace of God. And we are down to our last message from T. Rolls. God will never leave us. That's one of the things na nire-remind sa akin ng Panginoon. Despite of this pandemic, there is still food on our table. In every situation, every trials, you're an overcomer because your God is. Let us remind ourselves that nothing can separate us from the love of God, which is in Christ Jesus. Mas pinatatag pa ng panahon ang faith ko kay God. I realize that's the message of God for us. It's to see the beauty in everything. So that's it. Thank you so much for sharing all your blessings. My heart is full reading all your testimonies. It just shows how great God is and that we all learned a lesson or two during this quarantine. Although our plans were postponed, some were canceled, some were postponed. I for one have postponed plans, but we just have to keep trusting God because He knows best. Also, like what Blair Tumulak shared, Romans 8:28, all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to His purpose. So my dears, just hold on tight, keep the faith, we'll eventually get through this because our God is bigger than this virus.